ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for September 2nd, 2025.
Today, the Senate introduced 7 bills and 2 resolutions. Reported measures included legislation to improve online ticket sales, a bill requiring online dating service providers to notify members of fraud bans, and a measure directing the Federal Communications Commission to improve disaster information reporting and to classify public safety telecommunicators as a protective service occupation. The Senate passed the TRACE Act, requiring the Attorney General to record whether a missing person's last known location was on federal land in the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System. Senators also advanced the fiscal year 2026 National Defense Authorization Act, voting 84-14 to move forward with debate on military funding, construction, and Department of Energy defense activities. Judicial nominations considered included Maria A. Lanahan for District Judge in Missouri and Edward L. Artow for District Judge in Florida. The Senate received new nominations including Stephen Moran to the Federal Reserve Board, Tammy Bruce as Deputy Representative to the United Nations with ambassador rank, multiple federal judicial nominees in Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri, Delaware, and the District of Columbia, and ambassadors to Bangladesh, India, Bahrain, Jordan, and Iceland. Military leadership nominations covered the Air Force, Army, Navy, Marine Corps, and Space Force. In the House of Representatives, 25 bills and 5 resolutions were introduced. The chamber passed several bipartisan measures. These included the International Traffic in Arms Regulations Licensing Reform Act to expedite defense export approvals, and the Foreign Military Sales Only List Review Act, which passed 395-20. The Stop Chinese Fentanyl Act of 2025 passed 407-4, imposing sanctions on Chinese producers of synthetic opioids and on officials tied to fentanyl trafficking. Other measures included the Haiti Criminal Collusion Transparency Act, requiring reports and sanctions on elites connected to criminal gangs, the Undersea Cable Control Act, to block foreign adversaries from accessing critical technology, and the Providing Appropriate Recognition and Treatment Needed to Enhance Relations Act, extending diplomatic privileges to additional international organizations. The House also advanced the AUKUS reform for Military Optimization and Review Act to strengthen defense cooperation with Australia and the United Kingdom, and the Uyghur Policy Act of 2025 to support the human rights of Uyghurs and other minorities in Xinjiang. Committees acted on the fiscal year 2026 Labor, Health and Human Services, and Education Appropriations Bill, and the Rules Committee prepared the Energy and Water Development Appropriations Act, as well as resolutions disapproving Bureau of Land Management resource management plans in Montana, North Dakota, and Alaska. Those were the key activities of September 2nd, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Hey guys, it's your girl Yasia. I want to share some really exciting news with you. I just dropped my first ever single, Spell on You, of my upcoming debut EP, Devil's Room, on RM Records. It's simply devilicious. Check out Spell on You wherever you listen to music. Bye for now.
I never thought I'd fall in love like this. It's time to close the chapter, but I think I needed this.
Ever thought about starting your own podcast?
Do you have a business or a message you want to share with the world?
Well, now it's easier than ever with ElectraCast. Hi, I'm Mark Netter.
And I'm Peter Rafelson. We're the founders of ElectraCast Media.
Whether you want to start a new podcast or already have one, join ElectraCast to grow your audience, monetize your content, and build your community.
With our simple sign-up, you get free promotion, world-class analytics, premium ads, and personal support.
Go to electracast.com and join our community today.
ElectraCast. Transform your influence.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.